I don't know how to deal with the fan.
It's great.
You're like, it looks like, I mean, you're just like in the wind and me. It's like you can tell I'm like, oh, but that's like, that's what's fun though. We can trade. Yeah. And I love like it's almost like, it's just like real woman alliance. It's like, we're friends, women should support each other. And it's like, it's so nice.
So you collaborated with Beyoncé recently on a song called Video Phone.
I actually collaborated with her on 2 songs.
Well, the video for that one premieres on MTV on Thursday at 5:30.
Yeah, we actually each wrote songs that were phone inspired. She wrote Video Phone and I wrote Telephone. And she called me up 3 days before she did the video and she said, hey, you want to be in the video? And actually I kind of really want you to write a verse and sing on it. And I'm like, oh my God, it's in 3 days. But I said, duh. So I went into the studio and I went onto the set and I learned all the choreography the day before. And actually I really wanted to do Beyonce because this really was kind of an era in her career. And I think that females tend to compete with each other and it's kind of stupid and ridiculous. So I wanted to tribute her. So in the video, I have like no makeup on and my hair is really, really Beyonce and I'm wearing a leotard and dancing in front of a white cyc with her.
So nice!
Adding to the sex appeal, an angry, trash-talking Beyonce, a.k.a. Honey Bee.
I was very excited to be working with Beyonce again.
I knew you'd take all my honey.
We had an amazing time working together on her video, and it just sort of works out because we both like women.
I wonder what it would be like to be part of your brain matter. Like, what do you see when you close your eyes at night?
This is kind of what Beyonce said to me when I told her my idea for the treatment of the video. That's kind of what she sounded like. She's like, "What's in your head, girl?"
Well,
and I said, "I don't know. I think it's really amazing." And she said she loved it, so we did it.
But why is it that you guys are actually so close, darling?
I don't know. We're not competitive at all. We're so different, you know, and we respect each other so much. And she's so kind, and we really get along. And she was very courageous in this video. I mean, can you imagine me, you know, saying, "Okay, now Beyonce, now you are to have to call me a very bad girl and feed me a honey bun." You know, she was sort of looking at me like, you know, and she trusted me. And she trusted me because she likes my work, and she trusted me because she knew that I love her, and it's a mutual respect. And it ended up being a masterpiece because she was so courageous. But I'm sure you can imagine it's a bit daunting sometimes.
The only reason I did that collaboration with Beyonce is because I genuinely love her and I genuinely wanted to collaborate with her, and there's no other reason to collaborate with someone. And she is a real good person, Beyonce. I mean, I would say she is my favorite contemporary person in pop music. She is my favorite. She is a lovely, lovely person, and she is so kind, and I don't know how anyone could ever say one bad thing about her, to be honest.
Good answer.
I've never told Beyonce this, but I remember laying on my grandmother's couch crying, and a Destiny's Child video came on. And I remember watching Beyonce and thinking, oh, she's a star. I want that. I want to be on MTV. And now I'm in music videos with Beyonce. She's the most awesome chick on the planet. And I have to say this, and I say it all the time, but I don't have a lot of friends in this business. I don't really like Hollywood. I feel like, people are super fake sometimes, and she is not fake at all. She's 100% genuine. She's a good person, And I love working with her so much because we just pee our pants laughing and have the best time. I mean, she's just amazing.
Any future collaborations with Beyonce?
Well, so far we make good babies, her and I, so who knows? I love Beyonce.
What makes her like cool enough to hang with?
She's not fake at all. Nothing about her is fake. It's really nice when you put an album out and you sell a bunch of records and someone that's in the business with you sends you a text message and just says, I'm so proud of you, or I'm really happy for you. It's nice to have, one girl out there that's rooting for me. I've had the privilege of being around her gift and knowing what an incredible artist and kind woman she is. Beyonce is a beautiful soul. There's nobody like Beyonce.
Beyonce is pregnant. I'm sure you heard. Do you think she's going to be a good mom?
Of course she is. That's a tremendous understatement. She's the nicest female I've met in the industry. She's wonderful.
Beyonce, I was actually with her the last halftime show that she did, and she always is very inspiring and gives great advice. She's a very focused and genuine performer. I have sent her flowers since I've heard of her amazing new news on the way. So I'm excited about her new child, and I'm going to be taking the spirit of many performers with me on that stage when I go up there. I'm grateful to have wonderful women in this business that are supportive of me.